Hello YouTube. It's Monday the 6th of June. Glorious day. Got a fair few jobs to do. Gonna start off. I need to top up all my potato buckets. There we go, that's the job all done. And I was actually surprised to see that the Maris Pipers, I don't know if you can see it, the sun's so nice and bright, has actually got flower buds. So that's good to see. Now the next task is hoeing out these weeds from the ground potatoes and banking them. Well, I earthed up the two main crop rows as best I can. The second earlies need doing, but to be honest it's far too hot. So while you're here, I'll show you this. It's finished! Just got little bits to tidy up. Little gaps up there, but sliding netted door. Ooh. You wouldn't believe how nice and cool it is in here. It's strange really. Just got some red cabbage there hardening off. Need to hoe this down and we can finally start planting stuff out. You thought I'd gone there, I've come back. I have to give Dad a special mention and give him full credit for his ingenious sliding door idea for this. Nobody else has one, so there you go. John did it. He never put me up to that, not one bit. Right YouTube, it's now Wednesday the 8th of June. I did a load of other footage the other night, but as is the case on allotments, there was a bit of noise, there was a guy strimming. So I'll run over what I've done. But anyway, for now, I'm going to plant in these red cabbage. As you see, there's 10 of them here. I'm going to put them in this sort of area. I've hoed it a bit. I'll pick out some of these little weeds, dig a hole, put lime in, and I'll bring you back. Right, I'll just sort of show you where I'm up to as of now. I've planted 2 out. I've done about 14 inches from the end of the tunnel and then 14 inches apart, both in rows and between plants. Otherwise I'm going to be pushed for space for everything else. A lot of people have said 18, but I can't devote that much space to cabbage. I mean, I'm doing 2 types, so it's mainly for my wife. Right, well, I've just slung a load of lime in these holes and some bloodfish and bone. Because our soil's so fine, I've had to really, really firm them up. And I had to do the age-old prick a leaf test. So I'll crack on. I've got another 8 to do, so I'll bring you back. Well, there we go. 10 red cabbage planted out. And now I'm going to try and do the golden acre. Well, there we go. 10 red cabbage, 10 golden acre cabbage. So finally, do you know, it's funny trying to walk on this walkway. You wouldn't believe how many times I fall off. It's like walking a plank. It's pretty surreal. But finally, after all the work that's gone into this tunnel, we've now got things planted in it. So yeah, exciting times. Now, another job that I did the other day, which unfortunately I couldn't show you at the time because there was somebody strimming. I planted out 24 of my Zebrune, aka banana shallots. I'm hoping the other 24 will go in here, and maybe I might just squeeze in room for a bit of beetroot. In fact, I'm going to see if I can plant out the rest of the Zebrune now. Well, there we go. Zebrune planted out. I think I got 38 out of 48. 10 of them unfortunately sort of died off. I don't know if they were root bound or what, but no room for beetroot, but I've got that bed, so that's fine. Next job on the board is I'm going to put my French beans out. Okay, the 2 varieties of bean that I've got Cobra and Blue Lake. I'm going to do 6 plants to each wigwam because I've got 6 canes. and then we're going to see how we go. I'll keep the remaining ones, and possibly I might get some more canes for here. Do like a bit of or a trellis of some sort, or just as a backup, I don't know. But right, so I'm going to crack on and plant these. There we go, all done. And in the blink of an eye I changed my mind, and what I've done is I've doubled up on some of the canes, and if it comes to it, then if I think I should only have one plant per cane, well then I'll dig them out, but that's what I've done. So we've got Cobra on this wigwam and Blue Lake on this wigwam, and potentially maybe I might get something, I don't know what, a little something in there, maybe, I don't know, we shall see. While I'm up this end, I just wanted to show you the garlic. Now it's absolutely coming on leaps and bounds, with the exception of there was one that had a teeny tiny bit of rust on it. Now these were all Solent White, about 60 of them that I got from a garden centre or something. Now these are the ones from a greengrocer's, and very, very thin and not looking over good. Not sure what to do with them, whether just to ride it out, see how they go on, or pull them out and use the space for something else. And one other little update for you all. You all remember the overwintering onions going to seed? Well, as you'll see there, I've got two of the Red Baron that have gone to seed. They were the ones planted in the spring, and I had one of the steering over here. I actually pulled it up. There's that many in there that it's pointless faffing about. They're looking really, really bashed. I don't know why, but hey ho. And just before I go, I'll show you what's left in the greenhouse. Right, as you'll see, these 5 are the Gardener's Delight, doing really, really, really well. And down here we have a couple that were shop bought ones, because they were like random, more exotic varieties. But obviously, as you'll see, I potted them all up. I've got a black opal, a black Russian, heritage, which is like a beefsteak one, sun gold cherry, a couple of sweet peppers, a couple of Salika bell peppers, spring onions. I've moved them up there now that I've just planted a few things out. They need to be flat really. Sprouts, beetroot, rest of the brassicas, cauliflower, kale, spinach, red sprouts, purple sprouting broccoli, leeks, looking a little bit better but still not good. I've had some feedback that I should have put them in a much deeper container than what I did, because of the root system's so strong. But they are getting thicker, so I will persevere. But if all else fails, well, I'll just plant them. Mini pop sweet corn, I did 2 per cardboard. They're coming up. Sweets. Few moneymaker tomatoes. Now these are really not looking good. Not one bit. I'm going to pop them up. This one's not so bad. These were done from seed. A bit more cucumber. And I think some more purple sprouting broccoli and a load more sprouts. So, and up here we have the cucumbers done from seed. A couple of cheap chili plants that I got. I think they were B&Q clearance. I don't bother sowing them from seed because we don't eat a lot of them. I just grow them for friends really. But there we go. So that is about all for now. So finally planted out in the brassica tunnel. Got the French beans planted out. Progress is being made. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe and follow our journey. And until next time, take care of yourselves and bye for now.